What's up, world? I am the Nameless Gamer, and I have not said that in a while. And, the surrealness of saying it is overwhelming me. It's kind of funny, actually. Um, I had a whole thing of what listed, or not listed, I had a whole somewhat of a speech prepared for what I was going to say in this video. But just the surrealness of sitting down and recording for the first time in almost a year is crazy. In fact, if you look at my channel's history, um, I think the last comeback video was posted at a very similar date, almost exactly a year ago, when I last said, I'm coming back. And I did that for a couple months until I eventually, didn't. Um, so, yeah, let's get started on what I was going to say. I'm not entirely sure why I'm making this video, since I never really had a consistent fan base, and any followers I did have probably unsubbed once they realized I wasn't uploading anymore. That's kind of what I would have done in their situation. I harbor no ill will toward anyone who had subscribed and has since unsubscribed. Or, YouTube just unsub people because they do that sometimes. So, if you're new here, I plan on putting this as the featured video on my channel so that this is the first thing they see. When they click, if you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, thank you, first of all, but more importantly, welcome back. Since this is a comeback video, I think it's appropriate to first explain why I left. And it all has to do with the editing of the videos, because I realized I was dreading editing. I didn't want to and I didn't want to sit through and watch my own videos to edit them. And there was like this voice in the back of my mind saying, if I couldn't be convinced to sit through my own content, how the hell was I supposed to present it as though it was viable content for someone else to watch and entertain themselves with? And, you know, that just seemed. It seemed like I wasn't churning out good content and I wasn't enjoying it, and so I stopped. But now I'm coming back, and to be honest, I'm really not sure why. There's just been like I said, a voice in the back of my head for the last couple weeks saying, you know what, you could, you could do that. You could restart that YouTube channel. Just upload videos. It's not too hard. Editing. It's 3 videos a week. You could sit down and record them all in one sitting. And yeah, it's kind of nuts. I don't know exactly what to say, but I've just had this urge to record again, and now I'm doing that, and like I said before, it's really surreal. So now I'm coming back. For my benefit, I'm trying to firmly differentiate between this series of videos, I don't know why I used that word, this wave of content and the previous one, because I think part of the problem with my previous leaving and then coming back to YouTube is that I was always doing the same series, and it just felt the same. It didn't feel new and fresh like it does right now. So, as of this moment, any previous series that have been uploaded to my channel are hereby ended. And that feels weird to say. I don't know. It feels so like a final proclamation. But no, to keep this fresh, to keep this new and exciting for me and for you, hopefully. I hope you're just as excited as I am, because I was a little bit nervous just to sit down and record because I haven't done it in a while. But now that I'm doing it, I'm getting so excited about this. My mind is overflowing with possibilities. I'm looking at my desktop now and I see a bunch of games and I'm looking at them like, I could record that. I could record that. I can make videos that I enjoy again. And I don't know if I'd be able to do that if I was just doing the same old videos I did last year and the year before and whenever I tried to upload videos. So yeah, all previous series, which I think there was 3 max, I tried to keep myself doing 3 series at a time, sprinkled in with the little random videos like collabs and just casual entertainment games. But any series are now ended, and there's some I feel bad about. Like, well, there's some are reasons because I've continued past the point when I left off in the series. Like Danganronpa, I've played that in my spare time. I've made progress. Subnautica, I'm fine killing because I have not played that as much, and it would be embarrassing if I come back a year later and have made zero progress. That would be embarrassing. I'm fine leaving Subnautica to die. The series I'm most sad about killing is Wartech Fighters, because that was I had some of the most fun with those videos, because I don't know if anyone knows this. The developers of the games actually found my videos and commented on them and shared them to their Twitter, and it was really cool. um I feel kind of sad, almost like I let them down by not finishing their game. And I haven't played it since the last video, which is sad. um yeah, I've kind of run out of things to say. I've explained the fate of the previous series, and now I'm looking forward to the future. I've got things that I want to show. I don't know, that feels like a weird way to put it. I just have games to play, and I'm just going to record myself playing because why not? I'm playing the games anyway, right? And it'll give me something to do. I spend a lot of time just sitting and doing absolutely nothing. And I do nothing that fulfills me. I'm not doing anything with my life. Like, I look at people who are, doing things and they're being successful, and I'm just not. I'm gonna at least, I don't know. I'm not saying that suddenly uploading YouTube videos is gonna make me successful, but the process and the joy of creating something should hopefully fulfill me in a way that my lifestyle up to this point has maybe not been as much. So yeah, I guess now it's time for the outro. Let's see if I still remember the old one. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Thank you again, and goodbye. I think I nailed that. Hey guys, so, this is a quick post-video note. I don't know exactly where this is gonna go. This might be uploaded as a separate video. This might just get attached to the rest of the return video, but I've run into a couple issues with the next couple videos you're gonna see, and actually the one you just saw. What can I think? You might have noticed the black bar at the bottom of the screen in the previous video. I got a new monitor since I last recorded, so that means there's new recording settings that I have to do. And I didn't know that until now, or I didn't know that until it was too late. So I know it now, obviously, so we can avoid those problems in the future. But until then, that little black bar is going to be a problem. And I don't know where this messed up, possibly just because I haven't used OBS in a long time. It forgot my defaults. Or the new monitor did screw things up just a little bit. I don't know exactly. But next week's videos, 2 of them at least, before I realized what was going on, yeah, it didn't record any of the gameplay audio. And I hate that, but I'm not gonna just record new ones and pretend that didn't happen. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'm going to give you the proper content, but I'm just warning you that I am aware that there is no gameplay audio. It's not a new thing that I'm doing on the channel. It was an honest to God mistake that shall be fixed in future videos. So yeah, thanks for sticking around and watching this. Again, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I don't know how exactly I'm going to deal with the lack of audio. I guess I'm just gonna upload them as is, and yeah, sorry about that, guys.